Hey guys, John here from Hosting is Easy. Today we're going to be looking at Siteground versus Hostpapa, the show-off of the hosting giants. I'm going to be showing you exactly how to save 70% on the winner, and I'm going to be covering customer support, costs, cost of domain registration, and the server quality. Again, this is Hostpapa versus Siteground. Let's dive right in. So, number one, customer support. What's very important for me is to make sure that you guys get exactly what you need and when you need it. The same thing applies to when I am looking for a hosting provider. So looking at Hostpapa's support, one of the most important things for me is that it's really easy to communicate with them. Now, as many other hosts, they are able to be reachable via phone, email, and chat. But the thing that makes a real difference with Hostpapa is their small Canadian support team means that they are really dedicated. I have never had an issue where they've just come back to me and said, oh, we can't do that, or, you know, go and read this FAQ. They've always been like, hey, let me help you with that, or let me solve that problem for you, and that really helps. They're also super approachable, and they never make you feel like you've asked a stupid question. Now, the other thing is, of course, they are available 24/7, which is very important for me. Siteground, on the other hand, is available 24/7. They are available via phone, chat, and tickets, but I will say sometimes it just seems like they're trying to get rid of you. So their support is good, but it's just not as great as Hostpapa's. Moving on, what are people saying? So what I've done is I've gone onto Trustpilot to make sure that all of their reviews are legit and that they look like they're getting good reviews. Looking at Hostpapa's, pretty much all of their reviews are 5-star reviews, and pretty much all of them actually mention how great the customer support is. So going back to what I was just talking about, it looks like they're doing a pretty great job there. Now, with Siteground, they have mostly 5-star reviews, but slightly less than Hostpapa, and the ones that were having problems seem to have been having really big issues. So just make sure that no matter which provider you end up going for, you review and make sure that you get exactly what you're hoping to get. Now, costs. With Hostpapa, you are able to get a pretty high quality service. You're able to get 2 websites or more, and you're able to get unlimited space, actually, not just 100 gigs like I've said there. You're able to get unlimited space, unlimited bandwidth, and an included SSL certificate. With Siteground, you get standard quality, 1 website, 10 gigs of space. They don't say how much bandwidth you get, and the SSL is included. So when you just compare both of them next to each other, it's pretty clear who's going to win this. Now, let's take a quick look at Hostpapa. We've actually negotiated a special deal with Hostpapa that gets you their business package for under $3.50 a month, which is pretty insane considering that retail they charge $12.99 per month. They also will give you an included .com domain for 1 year free of charge, which instantly changes everything because it saves you like 10 to 15 bucks right off the back, right? They include unlimited websites, free domain registration, unlimited disk space, and unlimited bandwidth. For those of you that don't know what that means, it's basically like having an infinite amount of hard drives that you can store all of your website's content on. Very important, and it would really suck if you ran out of space while you're trying to host, right? So, what's very important to note here, if you want that special deal that we've negotiated with Hostpapa, make sure you go to hostingiseasy.club/Hostpapa. The link is also in the description below this video. Moving on, let's look at Siteground. Siteground charges a little bit more. I was only able to find their pricing in pounds, so that £3.95 is probably about $5.50 per month. So right off the back, you're paying $1.50 or $2 more per month, and you only get 20 gigs of web space. That's nothing. With Hostpapa, we get an unlimited amount of space. So I would definitely say that just on the back of those price comparisons, you're going to want to go with Hostpapa 100% of the time. We have got some deals for Siteground, but honestly, they're just not as good. So, very important, I wanted to get back to this, the domain registration with Hostpapa, as long as you're looking for a .com domain, it is free for the first year for your first domain. That will set you back 10 to 15 bucks with most other hosts. I would make sure that you bank on this because it's going to save you money. So, servers, let's quickly go over that. With Hostpapa, the thing that's really incredible is they host all of their servers on, they power them using green renewable energy sources. The reason why that's so amazing is because server farms take a lot of energy to run. Knowing that they use these special green renewable energy sources makes me feel really good about using them, right? We could not find anything out about Siteground doing anything similar to that. So I would just, again, it's a no-brainer. Go with Hostpapa. Right. I hope you've made your decision, and I hope that you're going to agree with me that Hostpapa is the clear winner of this versus. I would make sure that you click the link in the description to get the best deal possible, which is just under $3.50. Sign up today, get that free .com domain, make it yours, and start your business. I look forward to your comments and reviews. Cheers.